guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. Wind first. Tayson, what's going on, buddy? That's quite a long time there. 3 years, 7 months, 26 days. How long have I been on this platform? Wind, you would know. Your was it subiversary? Is that the word? Uh, I think it was just up like 2 weeks ago or something like that, wasn't it? Has it been? Shit, I thought it was like right at the 5 year mark. 5 years, 4 months, and 3 days. Damn. And then like, what was it? 2 or 3 years on YouTube before? No, 2 years on YouTube before that. I actually hit 500 subs on my YouTube channel. Uh, Earlier today, like before Karn went live. Um, which considering I use my YouTube as like strictly an archive channel for all of my live stream. I have something like almost 1,400 uploads. And my average upload time is something like 8 hours, 28 minutes. That's kind of insane. Oh, let me snooze these. There we go. So, yeah, yesterday I was gonna start Lunar. Actually, I did start Lunar. I streamed it for 2 hours. The first one, but like I said, my anxiety and with the new medication they're starting me on, man, it was just a bad reaction. So today's a little bit better. I was able to take the half dose. Um, Surprisingly, it's fine today. But I wanted to keep going with tactics. So I'm seriously addicted to this game. And remember, we've only got what is it, 9 days now, and then I'll be back. I'll be back doing Skyrim stuff full time. It's gonna be like I'm gonna take a day or so to just reinstall Lexi's because she's, like I said, I've been plugging this away like daily, but she's doing her update on the 28th. It usually takes me 12 to 14 hours to do a full Lexi install because I've done it more than most people on our dev team. I'm used to it. What are we doing here? Oh, that'd be why. Alright. Let me see, because it's been 2 days. We want 3 hours, 29 minutes. Is that the same? Oh, yeah. Yeah, there you are. Goliath.
Tactics Ogre.
I'm here to test your anxiety. Entertain me. So this one time at band camp, yeah, alright, so this is something that not a lot of people know. I do play other games than Skyrim. I think everybody was like surprised when I went live and it was like something other than that. I've done it before, but it was always Bethesda content, right? Oblivion, Enderall, which is technically Sure AI, but it's Skyrim for all intents and purposes. And you know, I think I started with I was gonna do a Chrono Cross, but it was modded, and there's something about playing Cross, regardless of whether it's modded or not, that I think it needs an update from Steam, because there was other people. I found this out. I went online to check to see who else was having issues. Other people were having random crash issues with Chrono Cross as it is too, modded or otherwise. Other people that were playing vanilla were saying, "Yeah, I'm having the same thing happen too." So I think I did like 2 streams of that, and then I'm like, all right, well, we started Final Fantasy VI, which I'm right at the end of that game. I'm basically just doing Coliseum stuff. That's also modded. I haven't had any issues with that. I'm basically doing Coliseum stuff, and I'm trying to get like 2 of the, what are they called, the snow mufflers or whatever they used to be called, for Mog and for Gao. Although I've been using Mog as an imp, which for those of you that don't know, you can use the spell to turn him into an imp, and then give him all of the imp-specific gear. And he becomes a powerhouse. It's his, like, defense, and I think his magic defense is at 255. His attack goes through the roof, and then you just equip the dragon boots and the dragoon horn, or it's the dragon horn and the dragoon boots. Give him a spear, and he constantly jumps in the air, and he does, like, he'll come down and do, like, multiple spear hits. It's OP, and it's how I fight in the Colosseum. I use him. And that's, like, the only thing I have left with that game. There are no other games. I know. No, but I got addicted to this because, like, so Final Fantasy Tactics is probably my favorite Final Fantasy story. Like, I grew up on this stuff, right? Like the good Final Fantasies up until 9. Then 10 came out and they just turned to shit. The classic RPGs, right? They're the better ones. They have the better stories. They don't have the better graphics. And gameplay is what it is. It doesn't really matter to me when it comes to games like that. But I think the Tactics, I keep saying this, the Tactics story was my favorite. So when I picked this one up and I went into it, you know, I knew it was obviously done by Square, but the gameplay is pretty much the same. Where are we heading to? Are we heading to the Wildwood again? I think we are. Let's check out the party. I knew I was gonna like it. I just didn't know how much I was gonna like it. And this sucked me in. Yeah, 7. Yep, 7 was fantastic. 9 was the only reason I think 9 came out is because they knew they were gonna be like 10 was already in the works, or 10 was almost done, so 9 was made, and it was just sort of like a classic. There wasn't like a real mega story to it, but it was like it just took all elements of a lot of the games, put it together. It gave you a good game, right? But they knew they were moving on to like what we saw in 10. 8 had a pretty good story, but there was a lot of mechanics of 8 that, like, 8 basically got the shit end of the stick. It had a really good story. The music was good. The music in Final Fantasy games for the most part is always solid. But the equip system and the combat was really, really jank, and it's one of the few. If it's probably like the redheaded stepchild or the ugly duckling, the black sheep of the Final Fantasy games, it's Final Fantasy VIII. The saving grace for that was the story was good, right? Still wasn't as good as 4 or 6. Was it better than 7's story? Maybe. But 7 did everything else better. Like, hands down. And we're not talking the remakes or anything like that. We're talking the original games. You haven't played any of the classic ones, though. 6 and back. Okay. Yeah, you have to. They're worth it. But this, what do we do with Denim? So, I've had Denim as a sword master. So look at this. Look what I found. The saw blade. So I was able to pick up a siege sword. Which, let me see here, if I go over, it's got counterattack 1. The saw blade also has that, but man, look at that. Up by like 19 points. Right? And then we get a +1 to our strength. I know it says -1, but if you watch. So if you take either of these off, it's, you know, 109, 103. Yeah, 109, 103. And then, of course, one of the better things that I've given to Denim here is the Ring of the Horde. Even over his Azure necklace, look at that. He'd have better magic resist and vitality, but like his strength goes down, his attack goes way down, and the fact that he's now got, I don't think you've seen this one, he's got Lion Dance and Harvest Dance, so he can buff everybody, he can heal everybody, then he's got, you know, obviously two-handed, we've got up to rank 15, hit points 1, so they go up 10%. We have Mighty Strike, and I'm using Preempt. I'm not using Fallen Blade yet because he barely has enough MP to cast this. He's the only one in the game. You can see the blue circle. He's the only one. So Swordmasters can only use one type of blade, and it's these two-handed katanas. So, and then I've been playing around with Werner. Werner is back to a Taste that with the Hydrate, absolutely. Wanting the remake of 7. Yeah, I would pick it up. Remake, and then what's the other one called? Rebirth. They're on my list. I just picked up the Lunar games, Lunar Remastered yesterday, which I actually started, but like I said, it's I don't know if I'm gonna wind up streaming it. I think it's something I'll just play for nostalgia for myself. I put Werner. Werner was a Dragoon, but he lost his ability to. I had him as a Terror Knight, which I love, and I've been switching him through different things. So we give him Zweihander +1, which I know isn't the best. I do have a Balder Blade +1, but it doesn't have Breached. And I was gonna let him use. I think it was it Spears, or was it the Axes? Yeah, this has counterattack too. And this, well, we may give him this. Look at this. Now his attack goes down, but his dexterity, look at his intelligence, goes up +4 to 112. Mind goes up to 86. Avoidance goes up to 86. But Zweihander +1 has the Breached. And it's just too good. Right? Wenda, we kept her on. I'm actually using 2 blow. I'm gonna switch her back. I want to see what happens now that she's able to use 2 blowguns. One's for poison, one's for petrify. It's actually pretty cool. It makes her weaker than having 2, like a sword and a dagger. And then of course she doesn't have anything ranged, but she could still use her AoE. She could use these status nullifications, and she still has Steel Stance, right? Who else do we have? Now I'm just playing around with some people here. Wayne, we're gonna get in there a little bit. Canopus, he's still probably the hero. This guy's just a beast with just a dirk and a short bow. Look at that. Silence and stunned on hit, depending on what you're using. And then of course he's on level 2 spells, so Deadshot, obviously his element, air. We've got ice, earth, and fire, right? And then he's got both of the winds. And then of course he's got both Heart Crusher and Dark Weight. These are fantastic. He's a beast. Donalto, my healer, gave him the Balder Mace +1. He's actually really solid. I should give him heal +2, but I know what's going to wind up happening with that. I typically use major heal the most, right? And I gave him Boon of Swiftness because this synergizes really well. Sarah we don't use. Bayan we use on occasion. He's my my wizard, and he's very effective, right? We gave him what did we give him? All +1 stats, mage stat, buckler. Sistina, obviously she's a name. We gave her the Volge +1. Of course, with Breached and counterattack, it's amazing. I haven't really used Folkert. Folkert, you can see we got to level him up, but he's +1 in all of his stuff too. So. And let's see here, and a stretch. It's Easter, my folks, so I have to head out and be social. Happy Easter. Yeah, you too, Tayson. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy tomorrow. Yeah, we're celebrating too. Jesus and the Easter Bunny are going to have a battle royale here at our house. It's gonna be great. Epic. We've got Thunder Ron, our cockatrice. Always the hero. And Soklanir. I put him to, I think it's, what is it, a Cloud Dragon? Yeah, he's a Cloud Dragon. Because I was an idiot and I changed his class, and I still have yet to get another Flame Dragon, which I'm trying to pick up. He didn't work very well as a Dark Dragon. That's why I changed him to a Cloud. Cloud has some pretty good abilities. So, let's go into the Parumpa Wildwood. Let's see what we can do here. And we've got all 8. So, you can see I've got both mages. This is my first setup. We've got Denim Wenda. I do have Sistina in here. I think I want to take her out. We're gonna put Werner back in. He was also a Berserker for a little bit. Or was this... No, that was Voltaire. Voltaire's the Berserker. Let's go... Well, here, let's... Shit. Let's go with Volkert. And I just want to make sure he's up on his... He's got heal too. He's got heal and heal too. Okay. And that's literally all he can cast. Swords, one-handed. Phalanx. Recruit, huh? Preventing undead from entering, huh? No, I think Phalanx is going to be fine. Alright. To battle! As my kitty decides she wants to come over. Psst, psst. I guess she doesn't. Alright. I like having the beasts. They're so useful. Thunder Ron. Thunder Ron's been the hero. Everybody loves Thunder Ron. Yeah, this guy's a fucking chunky for attacking. Well, that works. I should have sent him up to get to the mage. Well, let's see who we send up. So Donalto. He doesn't really have anything. Alright. Donalto, I typically put him here in this space here. And can I cast a stone at anybody? Let me cast a stone at that thing. I like to do something on every level. How's the audio, by the way, guys? If it's one way or another, let me know. So I actually like Denim now as a swordmaster. I'll explain why. We're trying to build him up to become a lord at some point. Now, he loses his ability for range, except for this rock, which does dick for damage, right? He can buff everybody. Actually, let's do that. Let's move him. Let's move him here. Because on his next turn, alright, we don't want Bayan in. Although, let's take a plus 20 for the magic leaf. We'll find more of these later. Now she's got the blowguns. And she's got really good range. So let's try and Let's see, that does... And they do different damages. I like to poison. Yeah, like that. Poison is fantastic in this game. And let's put Fulkert right here. Counter. See? And he's taking damage already. Alright, Thunder Run. Get your numbing hooks on him. He can't counter that. We'll have you end. I'm gonna have everybody stay here for what Denim hopefully can do. He can't do it yet. Alright. $227, look at that. That's a beast. And he got his skill up. And he counterattacks. It's amazing. Today on the adventures of Thunder Ron. Ron lays down the law and makes all the humans nervous. Because we know Thunder Ron is the GOAT. Yes, he is. Welcome, James. Yeah, they always go after Thunder Ron first. I wonder why. That's probably why. They probably know he's so strong. And Donalto's gonna be like, no, hell no. Let's, Well, let's put this on Denim. The boon of swiftness. Yeah, he's so Fulkert, huh? Interesting. Hey, you got a skill up. I know I'm breaching everybody together, but... Let's see here. That's 69. Let's try and paralyze that mage. Yeah, we stunned him. And I'll try and use ranged attacks as best I can. Ah, damn it. Foolish on my part. Yeah, she poisoned him. Look at that. Alright, we do have to... Let's get her to get a physical up. I like that one. Alright, Thunder Run, you can... Tail Lash. Which means Denim. So now he can Lion Dance. So let's move him right here. That'll make those three guys strengthened. I almost feel like it's a waste of a turn, but in the beginning when you're setting stuff up, it's pretty nice. And now we can also have Donalto majorly heal these three, because that's what I was going to do before. Perfect. Alright, Canopus. We got 69 for him. Damn. Well, let's do this. Let's let him get a physical. $252, huh? What's Deadshot giving him? Oh yeah. That may outright kill him. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Now remember, we want to pick up as much as we can. Because if you kill Thunderon, the morale of the army is shit. That's exactly what it is. Thunderon companion mod for Skyrim went. I could do that. Wouldn't be that difficult to do. Yeah, we can absolutely do that. Hey, you're going after my my healer there, dickhead. I hate berserkers. Look at this. Yeah, berserkers are such a pain in the ass. Get that bag, Thunderon. What'd you find me? Magic Leaf! Alright, I'll take it. Alright, Wenda. Let's see, we want to... Petrodart, that's 93. They actually are... Oh, that'll kill him. He's petrified. We'll let her pick up all the physical, because she needs it. Skyrend. 314, look at that. Oh yeah, definitely heal him up. Heal yourself, buddy. Oh, it's a crit card. Fuck me. Hey, Cathrillia, lurking. Enjoy your lurk. Welcome in. It'd be the best mod since Thriller Draugr. Yeah, that was pretty hysterical, wasn't it? I thought so. He's got 1 health, huh? That should kill him. Look at the distance on that. So good. And Baldur armor. We'll have him heal himself just for the hell of it. Mighty Strike. Yeah, you're dead. So let's see if we can either poison him or... Alright, that's 2. Let's try and poison the frog dart. Get enchanted feathers. Nice. Let's he's concentrating. That's not going to do much to her, buddy. Ah, Thunder Ron has the crit. Raking. He's gonna counter me. Let's get him up here. Like I said, he's probably my most versatile 99, huh? That'll do 153. Deadshot 2. Look at that. Skill up. Another reason why ninjas are so good. Huh. Alright, he's out of magic. Alright, what do you got, Thunder Ron? Numbing Hook? Fuck yeah. That guy's not doing anything, he's just kind of standing around. Oh, he's dead. See ya. And we got a green card. We got luck. Oh, I really want Denim to get that. Let's hope he can. He's out of everybody's range. Oh, we'll put him here. We'll let him lie and dance. Since he can't do anything. May as well have him gain stuff. Why not? Oh, you're kidding me. See? I missed out on a permanent bonus for luck because I was trying to get it to denim. I like my main character, obviously, to have all the really nice buffs, but... And Thunder Ron just goes ahead and crits everybody. Alright, Fulcrum leveled up, so we don't need to... Yeah, he's fine. We could take him out of the party. Only using him for the time being. Field of the Fallen Shadow. Alright, so let's go with Werner. The, right, he does... He does have this Viander, okay. And what are you at, my dear? Do you have... You've got 8. To battle. Yeah, I like Terror Knights. What are some of the other ones here? Oh, this maybe did... Well... Yeah, this is all the dragons. We need that red dragon to drop a dragon card. See him up there? That guy. Ah, shit. That's a crit. Nice. These fairies can be a pain in the ass. Fairies and whatever the little devils are, I forget their names. Such a pain in the butt. Alright, Donalto, you're gonna... Just kinda... Oops. You're gonna hang here. Yeah, the one downside with Denim being a Swordmaster is that it, like I said, we don't have the range. But if he gets in close, I mean... Look at that, 256. What do you got, my dear? Oh, she stunned him. Nice. Terror Knights are also pretty solid, too. Aside from looking freaking cool. Thunder Ron, baby. Bad idea. Yeah, see? These guys go nuts with their spellcasting. Nice. Physical up. Stunned. Nice. Oh, look at that. And a fearful impact. You're afraid, little bitch. Okay, he's gonna try and heal up. Well. Yeah, it's these things you gotta be careful. Look at that. They're just gonna keep casting magic all day. Let's see what we got on her. Skyren 301. That may kill her. If I can get the extra. No, I guess not. We tried. Alright, Wenda, what do you got? Yeah, take her out. Fire charge. Okay, nice. Oh, damn. He's gonna have to heal, huh? Made that dragon scared, and we breached him. And we're gonna pick a physical card. We make all three of them strengthened. That's such a good ability, even though he loses a turn doing it. But that counts for counterattacks. Nice. Oof, man, they're really going after him, aren't they? Goddamn computer crash. See, it's not just me today. Wow. Holy hell. Yeah, grab that. We want all that. Beast Claw. Do we get everything else? That's a crit card too. She's fucked. And he's got Sonic Blade. Look at that. Just destroy her. 714. Man. Yeah, Terror Knights with the two-handed swords are fantastic. I don't know what the two-handed axe first special is. Skill, I should say. That might be something I equip him with, but we'll see. Not enough to fully auto restock, huh? So we have 7 Terror Knights, right? Should I make him back into a Beast Tamer? Wow. Yeah, he's really good as a Terror Knight. Warner. No, I think we're good. So I'm suffering from a bug with my NVIDIA graphics card in Windows 11 that has been causing sporadic CTDs and needs a reboot. That sucks, dude. Yeah, I'm not on 11 myself. I don't plan to be for a while. If I can help it. Why not? And ninjas are cool. Stunned him. He actually got an attack off, huh? Interesting. Thunderon. Have we seen a white dragon? Is that a frost dragon? I think it might be. Ah! Not what I wanted. Oh, we'll have to make do with this. There she goes. Silenced, huh? Oof. Alright, we gotta start taking some of these assholes out. Asshole number one. Breached. Nice. Pop you right there. Donaldo, you're gonna have to do some heals here, buddy. For yourself. Ah, there we go. Nice 4 quad heal. There we go. Fucking parry. Damn. And it knocks him away, which is nice. Ooh, if we can get this. Yes, we can. This is a double shot here. With the breath. Yeah, there's always one strong skeleton. Oh, she has her. Watch Frigid Blast, 62, huh? Nice. Thunder Ron is taking a pounding. That didn't sound good. Fearful impact. Fucking parry again, man. Damn. Oh, he's stuck in the corner. Never mind. Nice. Yeah, the Frost Breath is pretty solid too. This little prick. Lament of the Dead, huh? Yeah, one of these guys is definitely gonna get up. Let's try it. Missed everybody, that's wonderful. Ah, he's back up. Because of course he is. We gotta have our healer start to exercise some of these bastards. Instead of healing. I know it's not a popular thing, but... once they start getting back up, it's such a pain in the ass. Die. Thank you, good sir. And you're back up. Oh, of course you are. Thunder Ron's almost dead. What we got here, buddy? Yeah, he's back down again. There's one. And a magic card. Yeah. Alright, you get up there. Tower shield. Damn. Nice. 3, 3, and 3. So what does that mean, James? It says it means in my case that I'm going to have to get a new card that's not NVIDIA, and the new AMD cards are in scalper. I mean, they're still cheaper than NVIDIA. They're both in scalper territory. People are scalping those 50 series cards, and the 50 series cards are NVIDIA pulled an AMD with their numbers. Not only are they ridiculously expensive, but they're not, let's just say they're not up to snuff as to what the numbers were that they put out. Or projected, I guess I should say. That's the downside. Like, every generation obviously is some newer tech, some better tech, but for whatever reason, like, first it was NVIDIA, like, the cards were solid, it was just that they were lacking in VRAM. Right? They did everything really fucking well. But you felt like for what you were paying for, you got skimped in VRAM. I know, like, when I upgraded to my 4070, like the first one, from my 3060, which was, they're both 12 gig cards, I didn't really feel like I got a huge performance increase, right? And for the same amount of VRAM. Like, I felt that the 70 series card should at least be 16 gig. And then, you know, if you want to make the 80 cards, you know, 16 gig too, there you go. Or have like a 70 card that's an 8 gig and then one that's a 12 gig, or one that's a 10 gig and one that's a 12 gig. Or one that's a 10 gig and one that's a 16 gig, I don't know. They could have done whatever with that. But they didn't. Will that kill him? No, just barely. Ugh. Heal everybody! Dead and dead. Buff cards. Ah, you stumbled. Alright, Socklemere. You able to get over there to get him? Yeah, I'm not gonna get a 50 series card at all. They're not safe to use with the connector problems. Oh, so you're probably more up on it than I am. Long and short of it, I need an AMD card to replace my 4070, but now is the worst time to buy one. Yep. I'm holding on to, I have two 4070 cards. I've got a standard one. I've got a 4070 Ti. And then the card that's in my system now, which is the 7900 XTX. Which why would I let go of it? Do you know what I mean? Like I picked it up for, I think it was just around $600 with like tax and shipping and everything. And that was from Newegg. It was a fantastic deal. I got this back in January, so they were still running sales on it. This was like the after Christmas, New Year's, whatever. And pretty much everything on Newegg's site was discounted. So, but yeah, like here, let's look. Let's see. What do we have? Ads. Well, here, let's do this. Let's go to Google. Let's see here. Let's say a 7800 XT, right? Just to be safe. And go to shopping, I guess. There you go. See? But for like what you're paying. Wow, look at that. So, like mine's a Sapphire. Mine's a 79. Mine's a 79 XTI. It's like it's the big boy. But look what they're paying for a 78 Sapphire card. 1,000. That's ridiculous. This isn't bad. Like 580. That's a solid card. That's a 16 gig card. I mean, I don't know what your budget is. I mean, these are like, and this is for a 7800. So if you were to do like a 7900, if you're going AMD, you may as well get one of these two cards, right? A 7900 GRE 16 gig for 587. I don't know much about the GRE cards, but yeah, you're looking at a little under $600. That's too much money. 1,000 for an XT card is too much money. That's just, yeah, that's how I see it. Yeah, I did the same thing. I picked up like one of each. See, that should absolutely affect counter. Oh, can we not get it? Can he not get in there? Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, whatever. There we go. What I should do is I should take the dragons all out first. Oh no, we got Beast Horn and Claws. I guess it doesn't matter. But it's still a pain in the ass. This card was working perfect on Windows 10. Can you not go back to Windows 10? I don't see why you couldn't. You know? Yeah, we're not using him anymore. She's level 6. Wow, yeah, Sarah, we haven't used her. So yeah, everybody's level 19. Heinlein we're not using anymore. You know, I'm not even really using her. But Aerosol we definitely want up to 19, so... There she is. Alright, let's go back to the wood. We'll withdraw from here. Let's shop. Let's trade in. Wow, yeah, another 38,000. Look at that, our war fund's going right up. Let's see what I have here. See, look at that. There's another 6. I don't like, there's a lot of stuff I don't need. If I have... multiples. Civil, wow, look at that. Look at that, 20 Balder armor. We still have a lot left over. Alright. I don't really think there's anything here. Oh, and I found out the way to get these other blowguns were to... They all use this one as their base. So... I don't really think there's going to be much else that we need. Judgment, huh? Rhyme Raven? Ninjutsu? Okay. Come again. Fire Snake, what do we have? This is Piercing Ice. Okay. So I think she's fine. She's got fire and water. Water is her main skill. You can see Frigid Blast. Well, making her ice would be probably more ideal. Yeah, I don't know if I want her with these on. Some of them, my motherboard drivers don't have Windows 10 drivers now. Huh. But you can't revert? Not unless you have the install disk, though. I did mine off USB. I just went to Microsoft's site and I downloaded it onto a USB and installed it because I had my key. I mean, everybody should write their OS key down, right? Isn't that pretty standard? So as long as you have your OS key, you can download it right to a USB drive. Is like what? I got a 250 gig drive for like $9. Or it was like $15 or some shit like that. Yeah, it's basically what I did, except I didn't really pay for it. I guess let's leave her with this. She's got a Petra Dart. Wow, what else do we have? The Wort, Frog Dart. There's a red one. What's the red one? Blaze with a filter that bewitches. Okay, no. I guess we'll leave it on for her. And let's yeah, I'm gonna have to buy some more stuff in the shop. Oh, come on, sundries. Alright. So let's see, did everybody... I think they restored all their... Oh, yeah. Can we, use my fencer? Alright. Almorica Castle was taken by Duke Ronway before the outbreak of war. Caritine Keep. So this is a story mission.
I cannot steal a moment's peace. What now?
It's the Buckram, Your Grace. They've marched on Rhyme.
What? That's absurd.
Our riders send word that the battle is already joined.
What news of the city? Has it fallen?
No, Your Grace. The Zenobian knights have managed to hold her walls.
Interesting.
But they cannot long last against the Buckram siege. They've requested immediate reinforcement.
Very well. Summon Leonard.
Begging Your Grace's pardon, Sir Leonard rode for Amorica at daybreak.
Yes, of course. Bring quill and parchment. Leonard must know of this. And ready the fastest courser in Caritani.
At once, Your Grace.
What is Lodis scheming, eh? With Balbatos gone, old alliances turn to ash. Confound them all!
This guy's kind of a dirtbag, huh? Hey, the Warren report. There we go. Let's see here. The Duke's Umbridge. Reports of the Bakram attack on Rhyme reached Duke Ronway, who was infuriated that the Dark Knights had broken their word so blatantly. Is this just the same thing we watched? I think it is. Yeah. Alright, let's skip that. Tidings. Talk. People. Alright. So we are a man among friends. No music? No nothing? Ah. Insincerity. Okay. Nothing on the play side, nothing on the extras. The Gates of Almorica. Win with an archer, use magic to heal, and obtain a buff card. We could do this. Who is our archer? Aracel. And who else do we have here? What else are we going to put in the party? Because we could use 10 slots. It may be Voltaire, my Berserker. Although Folkart would be pretty... Oh, Ewain. Forgot about this guy. Perfect. Let's scout. Oh, that's a pretty good mix of, what is he, what I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have a feeling that that guy in the center there, with the dumpy looking face. Alright. You ready? To battle. Yeah, I always try to complete. Yeah, there he is.
Here he is, sure as the wind.
Oh no, it's
I half worried the
Zapan.
Bakram had got the best of him.
Huh.
So this boy is the hero butcher of Balmamusa, is he?
That's gotta be her. She's a spellbender, Remidos. Man, she's ugly. Look at her face.
Zapan, you coward! What have you done with my sister?
You know what's to be done, then?
Aye, well enough. I don't give a fig for no bounty, long as his head rolls. I had old friends at Balmamusa. They'll rest better with him beneath the earth.
Pardon the parley, Denham. Had a few matters needed tending. Your sister's safe and sound within the castle. But you're not believing with her, except in by force.
By force, then.
Are we ready? Vanquish, Remidos, and Zapan. Well, we're definitely taking her out. We're gonna take everybody else out as well. You ready, Thunder Run? 12, huh? Boy, that sucks. Which means Saklanir's not going to be doing much better. Let's get him up on the wall. Oh, he can't even hit. Damn. Octavia, huh? What the frig, man? She's got pretty good range too. Alright, we'll leave everybody back here for right now. The other mages are going to be using them fucking leaves. I know. So they're going to be technically a level or a round ahead of me. Oh, you've got one, Tonalto. Only 20, but... There's Denim. He doesn't have any, does he? Let's get another 20 on him. Silenced. I don't know if that's gonna do any good. She's an archer. Because of course. Alright, they're starting to come in. Thunder Run, what do you got, buddy? 16, huh? Wow. What are these, knights? It's a crit card, let's take that. Thunder Ron says, "Fuck you, dude." Wow. Yeah, those spells are fantastic. Powell, huh? He's the healer. Alright, we gotta take him out. What do you say, Denim? There we go. Nice. Lion dance, everybody. Strengthen them. Let's try it. Paralyze them. Ah, we stunned 2. I'll take 2 out of 3. Stumble. There we go, Werner. Frighten him. Fearful impact. Frightened and breached. Damn. What do you say, Thunder Run? I say we put you right there. 120 versus 135, huh? God damn. Yeah, Denim hits like a freaking truck with that. Alright, shit. We need to heal them. Ooh. A luck card. Take it. Plus 11. Holy shit. What do we get? Balder stuff? Alright, Canopus. Let's take him down. Counter. Wrecked. Boy, she's not afraid to go head to head with Thunder Ron, huh? Stunned. Damn it, he's gonna go down. Yeah, there's no way he's not gonna be able to take a hit from a Berserker. And she's healed up, that's wonderful. Thunder Rod says, I'm eating good tonight. Yeah, we gotta re-raise them though. Otherwise they're gonna start coming after my my mage. Let's get a magic buff on him. Damn it. completely negates it. Oh, she's dead. Oh, I didn't even realize that guy was... That was a waste. Man, these mages. What's he got? 130? She's almost dead. That's a pan. Wow, holy shit.
Ramados, hear me. You have Balma Musa wrong.
That's you, Abuna? I thought you kept better company. A man of the cloth abetting in such carnage. But then the church has never shied from good bloodletting, has it?
It was Leonar and the Duke who slew the people of Balma Musa, not us or the Galgastani. I swear it in the name of the Great Father.
You clergy are all alike. Invoke the name of God and expect the people to follow you like sheep. Balbatos and Branton can scarce void their bowels without speaking Vilaha's name. Well, I'm not having any of it. Your god is just another fairy tale. Tell me, What god would visit war on his people? And a holy war? That's the richest of them all. I may not believe in gods, but the devils who brandish their steel before me are real enough.
Well, Donato, you got some work to do, buddy. It's not gonna be enough to keep her alive, I don't think. Shit. Oh, man. Take it.
I would rather have lived out my days in a cottage with my grandchildren. They weren't much younger than you, boy. But the war took my sons and their sons. I joined the resistance to end this madness. With the spellcraft at my disposal, I thought it best that I do what I could to help.
So did we all. Nor have I forgotten the suffering we have endured. If I could better the lives of the Wallister through battle alone, I would fight till my last breath. When the Duke named me Hero of Goliath, I thought it might somehow further our cause. But the Duke uses men as a cattleman uses his kine, quick to slaughter when his hunger needs sating. How can you not recognize him for the creature he is?
You're quick to blame the Duke. But what about yourself? What would you sacrifice to sate your ambition? How many of your companions would you send to their deaths to save your sister? Know you any limits at all?
I would never wage war for my own profit.
Surrender, and give the lie to my words. Or do you value your own life above your companions?
We gotta get him healed up, though. That's the thing. There we go. Mother's blessing. Nice. We're gonna leave you right here, buddy. Damn it. He's such a pain. And there goes my... Yeah. That's probably a bad idea. She needs another heal. Damn it.
Ramados, please. You must listen.
Aracel? Now this is a surprise. I thought you dead. But it's not like the Thunder Maiden to betray the Resistance over a pretty young face. Hero or no.
The massacre was the Duke's plot. I had it from the lips of his own men. Denham tried to stop them. He's innocent.
If it is as you say, Leonor lied to us?
That's right.
I know. I didn't want to believe it, but I can no longer deny the truth.
Have the years robbed me of my wits?
Let's see here. Damn it. Well, she's stunned. Can she still cast spells? Oh boy. Yeah, she still is. Well, I want that dexterity card. So let's heal everybody in here. There's only 3 of us to heal them. We can do it. Too bad I couldn't get Thunder Ron in it, but Alright, who's left? We need these two to be alive. Let's get him back up and see. Yeah, they did a number on me on this in this battle. Damn counter. There we go. That's a little something better. Alright. Now we've got some more. Let's see, what do we got? Paralytic Wave, huh? They're only 33% on him. 30% on her. What about an Aqua Blast? 262, alright. We'll get a magic card first. That'll increase it. 350. Alright. So she's gonna come down. Let's get her. She's only got 471. Let's see if this works. That's 160. Silenced. Ah. $403, holy crap. Oh, that guy we're taking out. Absolutely. Oh, another green card. You better be careful, Denim. Alright, Thunder Run. What card did they give us? A Vitality card. Oh boy, that's gonna be tough. Let's do this. Probably a bad idea, huh? That'll take him down. I want him also to get up there and get that green card. I can. Shit. Oh, of course you picked it up. This is a really nice stage to fight on, actually. This pant's almost out of it. %0 chance, huh?
That's 3 times you've bested me, boy!
That's right. Oh, he's out of here. He's leaving her alone.
If Zapan thinks I'll abandon my sister, he's sorely mistaken.
Alright, Thunder Run. Throw boulders. What did we get? Chaldea. I wonder if they're... Those are the fans. I bet we can give them to the ninja. I think I've picked up 2. Stab like ice. $74, huh? Let's see if she starts healing herself. No, she's dead set on going lightning. All right.
I didn't know. I was too quick to judge. The spirits have told me everything. Forgive me, Denim.
Spellbinder, huh?
The wheel finally comes around. With luck, I'll find my sons waiting.
I'm coming, sister.
Another bonus objective. We get all 3. Lots of silver on medicine too. Yes, we did. 3 mind charms. Nice. Win with an archer in the. All right. And of course, everybody's at the level cap, so 19 was where we needed to be. Let's check the Warren report, just because that's what we do. Denim engages Zapan and resistance soldiers upon arriving at Elmorica Castle to rescue Kashua. Oops, wow. Darn thing. What do we got? Talk. People. The Spellbinder Ramados. A Wallister who once served with the Wallister Resistance. She was a spiritualist from the village of Vanam, near the border of Elmorica. Contacting the dead to pass on messages to their kin. Interesting. Regardless of whether her talents were genuine, Ramados brought peace to many grieving loved ones. Her husband died at an early age, and the compassion she learned as a mother raising a young boy on her own no doubt helped her fulfill the part well. She lived in Venom with her son's family, but all her kin were slain when the village was sacked in the early days of the war. She then joined the Wallister Resistance as a spellbinder, specializing in offensive magic. She was killed in battle when Denim arrived at Elmorica Castle to free Kashua, who would be kidnapped by Zapan the mercenary. Do I have anything on him? No, nothing new. Alright. Titles? No, no new titles. Any new music? Nothing. Alright. Let's put this on, we'll put this on 1. Elmorica Passageway. As she transcends into a pile of gold. Yes, that's what they do. Win without any incapacitating... Oh, shit. I want to make sure they're all... Alright, so everybody has all their stuff. Where's my Kumichi? So, the blowguns. There we go. Caldia, look at that. Range 1 area. A heart-shaped fan used in dances performed by followers of the Goddess of Beauty. It inflicts little damage. Okay. So we're going from 467 here to what? Wow, strength goes down a lot. Damn. I wonder how good they are. Does she not have anything for fans? Got blowguns. Dual attack. I have no idea. Let's keep this on. Oh wow, yeah, no, the attack is terrible on that. Alright. So I'm thinking maybe we swap out Renner for Voltaire? Have an extra heavy hitter? Not that he's not a heavy hitter, but... So Werner's 909. Tier's 809. Now let's keep him in. Let's, no. Can we not scout this? Alright, to battle. It says deployed. Slots 1. Oh. This is Denim, I guess. In the passageway. Damn.
Zapan! Vice! What are you doing?
You can't! We were allies!
Fool. I know the proper use for a hostage.
Oh!
Did he kill
You're
him?
next, Denim.
What have you done with Koshua?
Denim!
Unhand my sister!
Oh, I will. But first, you and I have a score to settle.
I guess it's one-on-one.
There must be some other way. Hear me out!
Talk. Let our steel speak instead.
Let's see how strong he got. He was a beast way back in chapter 1. This will be interesting. Vanquish fight. Oh, he's level 20. Fucking hell. To battle. Oh, is it literally just gonna be...
Vice, it doesn't have to end like this.
Ever since we were boys, you could do no wrong. They lavished praise on you while I looked on, forgotten. Is it because of our fathers, do you think? The son of a respected Abuna and the son of a loutish drunkard. It was a relief when he died, but nothing changed. Why did they hate me? What flaw have I that you have not?
This is a fantasy. You're my friend.
Well, we
What
do
became of our friendship?
we do have a counter.
Did I hide my hatred so well? I was never your friend. Oh, how I envied you. Your father, the good Abuna. Your sister, all beauty and grace.
Koshua thinks of you as a second brother.
If you could only hear yourself. You've always been the one she cares for. Not even your father was good enough for her. You're the only one she trusts. The only one she loves.
That's a little creepy. Damn.
No, it's not too late. Whatever you may say, I was a friend to you, and I would be so again.
I want no betrayer for a friend. The Duke and Leonard have placed their faith in me. They have friends enough.
They only use you. When you've outlived that usefulness, they'll throw you to the wolves.
You have it the wrong way round. I am no babe in the woods, wailing for companionship. I am the wolf, and I will use them as I see fit.
Damn.
Enough of this! Stay your blades!
But he's as good as dead.
Didn't
Easy,
seem like it.
Vice. Our circumstance has changed.
But it was you who ordered his death.
Stop talking and listen. You'll want to hear this too, Denham. Rhyme has fallen. The Buckram will soon be here.
But Sir Lancelot...
Dead. Fled. I know not. But we no longer have the luxury of fighting amongst ourselves. Denham, you must join the Duke. What's done is done. Our true foe stands before us.
Have you gone mad? He's a traitor!
Enough, Vice. Did you hear nothing I said? I know why it is you fight, Denham. You dream of a world free of war and hatred. A worthy dream, and reasonable, but reason alone cannot move men to act. Is that how you want this to end? Will you let your father go unavenged? Join us. If not for yourself, then for the Wallister.
Oh boy.
The Buckram are our true enemy. We must work together if we are to stop them.
Good. You see the truth of it. I expected no less of our young hero.
You've both gone mad! I'll take no part in this!
Vice, wait!
Let him go. We must away to the Duke.
Vice! Damn him!
Alright. One bonus objective. Win without any incapacitated... Well, obviously. It's not gonna do me any good, though. Yeah, he's already at the level cap. Did it unlock anything for me? Oh, no. Oh, okay.
Am I so naive? Do I know so little of the world?
Alright, let me create a save here. Let's put this on 4.
Four weeks had passed since the fall of the Archaeopolis of Rhine. Swift on the heels of their victory, the Buckram continued their southward march. Their advance proceeded until they met an unyielding line of fierce Wallister and Galgastani resistance. This left the Golborza plain locked in a bitter stalemate, with neither side able to score the decisive blow needed to gain the upper hand. Abuna Brunton, leader of the Buckram armies, needed a quick solution. Their forces stood equally matched. Should Duke Ronwe succeed in bringing the whole of the Gargastani army to his side, the scales would tilt sharply in the Duke's favour. The Abuna beseeched the Dark Knights for aid, yet they showed no signs of stirring from Fidok Castle. Unsure as he was of his own forces, Duke Ronwe took little consolation in the Dark Knight's restraint. In private, he had begun to wonder whether the pact they had struck still held. Now, both sides waited for the stone that would tip the balance in their favour.
Chapter 3, there will be sacrifices. Interesting.
What am I to do with you, Barbas, huh? One cannot deny your insubordination. To act without leave of the High Champion is strictly forbidden, whatever the circumstance. Time and again, you were ordered to return, and each time you've ignored your orders. Only now do you deign to grace these halls. I am galled.
Galling, yes. The obstinate lout. Go on, beg forgiveness.
You talk too much, Martin, and I have an ill temper.
What was I to do? Deny the Regent? Impossible.
We do not answer to Branton. Speak true. You learned that the Zenobian Knights were in Rime and sought to do battle. Is it not so?
Enough, Balsaphon. What's done is done.
Welcome back, Lord Commander. Ah, I see Ozma and Oz accompany you.
Interesting.
What word of the Wallister?
They rally their troops on Golborza, yet they do not make to march.
I should think not. The Duke has but a tenuous grasp on Galgastan. Dispatch an envoy. Explain our position to the Duke, and renew our vow to remain unaligned.
And the Bakram? I cannot imagine the Regent sits idle.
Brandon will be made Hierophant, his age-old wish fulfilled. If that does not content him, nothing will. Controlling the Isles is not our mandate, nor can we afford the Zenobians to perceive elsewise. If we are to avoid giving them cause to intervene in Valeria, we must shun the sword in favor of the olive branch. So long as we are the advocates of peace, they dare not act. Is that clear, Barbas?
Aye.
I'm sending you to Heim.
But Heim is leagues from the front.
Steady, Barbas. I do not intend for you to serve as a castellan for the regent, if that is your fear. Abuna Prancet was being held in Heim Castle. Unfortunately, a band of rebels saw fit to free him.
What?
The work of the Liberation Front, no doubt. Regardless, I would prefer our true task remain secret. Manaflora's whereabouts.
Hold on, what am I missing here?
Now, the Abuna, the only man
Let me
who
reset
might
my
know, has gone missing as well.
Twitch. Not sure you can for W10 anymore though. What does that mean, Wind? Hold on, am I missing something? Oh, for Windows 10. I was gonna say that was delayed.
Barbas, I task you with a mission of utmost import. Recapture Abuna Prancet, whatever the cost.
Yes, Lord Commander.
The two of you are to deal with the Liberation Front. Too long have we suffered them to move unchecked.
On the honor of House Glacius, my brother and I will see it so.
Ozma and Oz, huh?
Common rabble. There'll be little trouble.
And Doris's search for Manaflora is to continue. You and Martin are to proceed with our negotiations with the Duke.
As my lord wishes, so shall it be.
What part of the Galgastani have joined our cause?
Half their men, perhaps a little more. Another third have deserted.
Then the rest are loyalists who will cleave to Balbatos until the bitter end.
Few as they are, they were the backbone of his army, the best of the best. Their support in the crofts and villages runs deep. They'll not fall easily.
Who better to see that they do? Spare not a moment.
It shall be done.
The Bakram show no signs of moving further south. There's solace in that. Perhaps some faint breath remains in our pact with the Dark Knights. Let us send another envoy and remove all doubt. And you, my hero of Goliath, are to hunt down Vice Bozek, who fled behind the enemy's lines scarce a month past.
Must we avenge ourselves upon him?
You do not understand the creature you hunt. Indeed, he must seem a strange species to you. You and I share common conviction, however different our methods and means. Else why would you have returned to my halls? Vice is different. He fights not for convictions or ideals, but out of some base bloodlust. Unguided by higher philosophy, he acts without thought. Judged by your measure, he is useless. And how that must enrage him. Now he thrusts this rage at you, his one-time friend, a hero to all the world. I had held out hope that Vice might return this past month. But too much time has passed. Were we to wait any longer, we risk him becoming a grave threat to our resistance.
But to put a price on his head, is that not going too far?
It pains me, truly. But it is the needful course, Kashua.
Will you say nothing in his defense, Denon?
Do not look for Vice to return. Not while I'm still here.
As ever, my words fall on deaf ears. Fine. Do as you like.
Kashua!
Let her go, Denham.
Then we are agreed? Yeah, I'd nearly forgotten. Sir Mirden has returned.
He has? Were there any others?
He and Warren, that's all. Warren suffered a grievous wound. No doubt a visit from you would do much to cheer him.
The men stand ready, Sir Leona.
I will join them with all haste. Denham, let's away. I know this sits ill with you, but it is our duty.
Interesting. Perform an attack with 100%, obtain a buff, and perform an attack that strikes... I hate how I can't read that. This strikes multiple times. Okay, we could do that. So, let's see here. Oh, only 4 slots. Well, they're out. 1, 2. We need him. And it's likely going to be a healer. That's 5. Okay, we can't do that. Wenda, you are sitting out, my dear. Alright. Let's scout the battlefield. Oh, jeez. Alright. Oh, they're up there. I see them. Okay. Oh, Morica.
I make my offer one final time. Answer me, and your lives will be spared. Who leads your band of stragglers, and where is he? Your answer.
You may take a Galgastani knight's
Sir
freedom,
Hector, huh?
Lena, but never his pride. We do not sell friends, not even for the unkindest price. Would you do any different?
I suppose I wouldn't. Very well.
Then
We shall hold a public execution. However, in deference to your honor, we will not bind you and will furthermore arm you as befits your former station. If you truly desire freedom, fight for it.
Clansmen of Galgastan, tell our wives and children of how we died here today, of our last service to our homeland, and tell them to avenge us.
Words in the wind, soldier. Our ears are deaf to your cries. We know you who pledged fealty to Balbatos are the true blight upon this land.
What happened to the rest of my party that was with me? Said to pick 4. They were just with me. If I didn't have counter, I'd be screwed. Damn. Parry, are you kidding me? Didn't say 100%? Damn. Yeah, I might not make it out of this battle. What the hell happened to the rest of my party? Yeah, look at that. This fight sort of feels useless. Look at all those green cards, damn. Yeah, I'm at 1 second left, and that's or 1 turn left.
Glory to Galgastan.
Fucking weird. Yeah, I don't know. I would say congratulations. Like, no objectives, no nothing. We got a dark charm. Alright. The hero returned. Let's check the Warren report. So chapter 3, Prelude. 4 weeks have passed since Rhyme fell to the Bakram. Having seized the Archeopolis, the Bakram pushed further south, but were held back by a combined force of Galgastani and Wallister.
4 weeks had passed since the fall
Oh
of the
yeah, we
Archive.
saw this. All right, all right. So the hunt for Vice. Duke Ronway commanded Sir Leonard to finish off any soldiers remaining loyal, and he ordered Denham to track down Vice and kill him. The Lothlorien deception. True intentions of the Lodician remained unclear. Okay. Oh, hold on. So Leonard intervened to offer Denham a place in the Resistance once more. Alright. Record 50,000 Goth bounty, huh? What's up, Goof? Welcome in. How goes it? This one here. Now has a bounty of 50,000 Goth on his head. This is the largest in recorded history. Vice is accused of plotting to kill Duke Ronway and has not been seen for over a month. Wow. Okay. He was garrisoned in Rhyme when the Bakram invaded. Though he fought well, he was overcome by superior numbers, has not been seen or heard from since. Gildas and Murder. I thought they came back, huh? Sapan the Mercenary, huh? This is Denham's father, Prince at Pavel. Manaflora? A person sought by the Dark Knights Lothlorien. Why they seek this person remains shrouded in mystery. Dark Knight Oz? And Ozma, that's his sister. Yeah, twin sister to the Dark Knight Oz. She wields both spell and blade with equal skill. And Doris, huh? He prefers hand-to-hand combat to swordplay. Oh, we got a bunch of new ones. And Sir Hector, who died. So the hero returns. Heeded Sir Leonard's entry to return to the Resistance. Alright, music. Can we shop here? Yes, we can.
Oh,
there's a familiar face.
Is it now? 88.50, huh? Alright, we don't have a lot. Let's, what can we buy? Sundries. Melee weapons 2. Range 2. Smithing armor. Codex of jewelry. Alright, so we have one of everything. So let's look here. So a siege sword, huh? Which we have. Alright. What else can we get here? We have that. We have the butcher knife. We have the Balder sword. Balder axe, Balder spear. Alright, yep. Balder mace, bullwhip. Ranged. Alright. We do not have the Balder crossbow, huh? Or a basic crossbow for that matter. Transfer some of the caster's MP to a single. Oh, hell yeah. Let's get a couple of them. And any other ninjutsu? No. Comely dance. An indirect war dance spell that inflicts breach on multiple nearby enemies. Fuck yeah. Alright, let's craft up. Katara, huh? Damn. That's the cat. Kidney spike? We don't have a Balder dagger, huh? Cutlass, huh? I have the feeling we're gonna find some of this with that claymore. Scorpion. Nice. That's got poison and counterattack too. Damn. Alright. So that counts as a hammer, huh? Charm and parry. Nightshade extract, huh? Iron fan. The moon sickle. Superior mage blade, huh? We have a saw blade right now. That would be nice. Silenced. Black steel blade. Cane blade. Mage blade. And a Balder blowgun, huh? So nightshade extract. Man, we're gonna be getting a bunch of good stuff here. Look at this. Silver ingots.
Just give the word. You sure? What do you say? What do you say? Just give the word.
Ah, Ring of the Horde. So, does he have white gems here? What are we missing? Silver ingots. Doesn't seem like it. Ring of the Horde +1, huh? Damn.
Just give the word.
Ring of Evasion. No.
Well,
Let's check the party out. Alright. So yeah, Balder Armor +1. Gauntlets +1. Yeah, he can't equip these. I don't know why we can't make a Balder helmet. Silver Balder and Zolia. Silver and Zoliadrad, huh? Yeah, so you run through this shit so quick. Look at this. There it is.
What do you say? Okay. Good day.
Your dog is getting put down today, so that's a bit... Oh, damn. Sorry to hear, Goof. That's rough, man. Gave us 10 good years. Yeah, Wind knows. It was recent, too. Feels like it was longer than March 1st, Wind. To be honest, it feels like it was last year for some reason. Yeah, it's never easy.
You sure? What do you say? You sure? You sure? Come again.
I think everybody here has what they can equip. Alright. Let's make a save. I'll put it on 2. So, the Golborza Plain, huh? Can we train here? I think we can only have... Oh wow, we could have 12 slots here. Win with a white knight in the battle party. Well, that's a new one.
Good day.
Yeah, we don't have a... We don't have a white knight. Absolution negates the effect of Condemn, allowing resurrections to be carried out once more. Interesting. Let's see who else. Yeah, we'll use poison. I don't know. I feel like there should be something else here, right? I don't know if I want to keep using these blowguns with her. Hey, Silverdrift. What's going on?
We will.
Where's Goliath? Oh, can we not? Oh, this is... Yeah.
Canopus.
It's, Midrin. Or Murden.
And Denham too. I'm glad to see you both well.
That's Warren, I believe.
And you, Sir Mirden.
Mirden, that's how you say it.
How is he?
He doesn't look well.
The Starseer remains lost in the mists of sleep, but he draws breath and is whole of body.
Ah.
That is well then. And Lancelot and Gildas, have they not returned?
I've seen neither since the night of the Bakram attack.
It was Sir Gildas who saved me from the Dark Knight's swords that night. Would that I had been warrior enough to return the favor.
I'm sure both will return unharmed. And besides, there was little you could do. I hear you search for Vice. You know where he makes his den?
No, but there is a price on his head. Not many places where a wanted man can hide.
Indeed.
He would have to go to ground, or well under it, to hide from both the Resistance and what remains of the Galgastoni.
Aye. As we were leaving Rhyme, I received report that a company led by an unnamed Dark Knight had taken to the high road. A commander he was, called to Heim to help defend the town from partisans.
Interesting.
Of course, these partisans must be the Liberation Front. They intend to strike the fortress abode, I'm sure of it. If Vice should be there...
They'll have his head in a sack by morn.
We ought make for Heim at once, Denham. How will you ride, Murden?
With your party, of course. Denham, I know you serve his grace, but I also know you would not leave Vice to die an ignoble death. Good. Let us ride.
Alright, so he's coming along too, huh? Probably as a guest. You see a White Knight's mark. There we go. And he is. We could do better. Of course, we're going to recruit him. Which just means, who are we changing into a White Knight? Volkert? Do we only have one? We have one Swordmaster. Oh, maybe we could buy one. Let's see.
Welcome!
No.
Well...
He's a guest, isn't he? Oh no, he's with me. Okay, hold on. Let's item him up. Blessing Stone. Shit, I probably Brand of the Sacrifice. That's 75. No, that's kind of crap. 150. We need the 300s. Where are they? There we go. So he uses swords, spears. Oh, it's, well, one-handed swords. He looks like he's using spears if he's a White Knight. Sanctuary Shadow. Recruit. Paralysis Blade. Grants Stunbringer. Guardian Force. Redirect 50% of the damage taken by friendly units. Okay. Velocity Shift. All right, let's tile them up here. Let's see. There's the +1, which has breached, of course. Which has counterattack 2. That has counterattack 1. What's the difference?
Take a look around. You sure? You sure?
Yep. Oh, we need more fucking ingots. Sundries. No inferior ore.
What do you say? You sure?
So what can we do here? We got a warrior's ring +1. Can we give him...
Just give the word.
2 silver ingots, alright.
Come again.
Damn it.
Good day. Good day. You sure? Be well.
Alright, that's a nice bump up there. Look at that. So how's everybody else's? Let's see here. He's got a Ring of the Horde. Can't make that any better. Ring of Vitality, huh?
Take a look around.
Silver ingots, huh? Damn.
Just give the word.
Can we make white gems? Doesn't look like it. Black gems, verdant gems. Yeah, they all take different gems that I don't have.
What do you say?
So 833, 868, 69.
Just give the word. You sure? Be well.
Wakazashi, huh? Her strength goes down. Wow, damn, look at that. Range goes up. Damn. Do I want to do that? I think we're gonna keep that. All right. So let's put a white knight in the party there, huh? We get to use all 12 slots. That's sort of crazy. So let's see, what do we have here? We just have to win with the White Knight in party. Thunder Run, baby! $777, huh? Thunder Run says, ah, get wrecked. Nice. So let's see what she's... We've got this Damascus blowgun. Let's see if we can hit anybody with it. We absolutely cannot. Nice. Damn, they are handy, aren't they? Looks like they're all lining up here. Alright. So that does 67, huh? She's dead. Let's go Thunder Run. Damn. Damn. Wind Dervish, huh? Oh, did I forget to give her the new ninja? Yeah, I think I did. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. That's what I hate. These guys can parry like crazy. And I've only got one. Let's take him out. There. Wow, $4.99? Holy shit. There we go, bonus objective. Oh, the level cap didn't open up. Some of your units are growing discontent. Arizona.
Do you not have doubts about the course you pursue?
Uh-oh. That was my first warning. Did she leave? Well, it doesn't say anything under condition. Hold on. Oh. Let's make a save at 4 here. I think only because I didn't take a break. Let's do this. Okay. So, we'll just call it there for the day. I'm at 4 hours, which is fine. Let's see who's on. Karma's on. Go say hi to Karma. I believe Karma's playing Skyrim, right? Sure looks like it. So let's see. Tomorrow is Easter. Yeah, I'm not doing anything tomorrow, as far as I know. We're having dinner early. I was gonna take the entire day off, but if there's no, like, I'll look to see if there's nobody streaming. Maybe I'll stream something tomorrow. I don't know, but only for like this amount of time, like 3 to 4 hours. I'm not gonna go nuts with it tomorrow. If I see other people that I know streaming already, I'll probably just not. I'll probably just take the day off. And then, oh, thank you, Wind. Thank you. And then what do I say? Like 8 days away or something like that. Eight days away basically. From the Lexi update. I know I've mentioned it before. I'll be doing it again. I've already got a character picked out. I've got a character built. Just waiting on her to update her guide. That's it. And then I'll be remodding my my setup, and we'll be going from there. And hopefully back to another long Skyrim. And then I'll be doing nothing but Skyrim. I'll be back to the norm. So this was a nice distraction for a couple of weeks, but it'll be back to the norm, back to Skyrim. So other than that, guys, enjoy, and I will see you soon. Show Karma some love. Take care. Happy Easter. Peace.
Whoops. Apparently I was going to attack that end table.